Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are on a special weekend edition of this Infinity Evolved Skyblock. So, the lack of videos recently is for the fact that my kids have been here off until like Monday, I think. Monday, yeah. Today's Saturday, so. And just with them here and my wife and her best friend playing on WoW on my computer, I hadn't had time to do my recordings. So just be with me. I'll get back on the schedule. I promise. But this actually released yesterday, but it was a special. April Fool's Day edition of the Skyblock, where you just spawned in the world on a bedrock, and it kept flashing in the chat, April Fool's Day, April Fool's Day, April Fool's Day, April Fool's Day, and so I knew they were going to release it pretty soon. So this is the actual Infinity Skyblock. A couple of notes. Today they are working on a mod to fix a major glitch. Okay, so until tomorrow, or until they get the mod in, whichever one, just keep a look on the forums. Until then, until the next update, when they fix it, you do not want to go into any alternate realms. Okay, so you just want to build up your resources and stuff on your main world, and just keep it up. You can get the nether resources on Skyblock super easy. It's not hard to do it. So just be mindful of that. You can't go to the nether just yet. Besides that, I have played around with it for a few minutes, and I don't think I need much more time. I played on the expert mode, and I've also played on thousands of Skyblocks. So I'm going to do a quick start guide right here, right now, for this game, and I'm going to release it today. Hopefully it gets uploaded in time, and then you guys can start the game with my good tips and tricks and all that kind of stuff. So the first thing you want to do is start a world, and we're just going to put this as Magzie's quick start. Do map showcase, because map showcase. And what I'm basically going to do here is just show you what you spawn with, and where you're at, and give you a couple of tips at the beginning. Then we'll switch to my other world, because I want to show you some stuff over there too. So we'll get in the world. It doesn't take that long to load up. Okay, so here's the thing. Now, if we come over to the edge, see, there's only one layer of dirt here. Now, I don't know if they're going to change this or not. All right, but for right now, you only start out with 9 pieces of dirt, and that isn't enough for you to stand on and make a cobble generator. So my suggestion to you is not to move this. Just leave it right where it's at. And you start out with the chest, and if you look in the chest, ooh, that's awful loud. Hold on, guys. Let me turn that volume. No volume. Turn this down about half. There we go. Sorry about that. It's still loud, isn't it? Hold on. We'll get it right. Is it blocks? Let's just do our usual 50%, weather down, hostiles 50%, players 50%, ambience. There. That's better. Okay. So you start out with a lava source block and a water source block. Now these are extinguished once you place them in the world, and you don't get a bucket for a while, guys, because this is expert mode. There's no normal mode as far as I know. Okay, so you start out in expert mode. Just be mindful of that. 8 saplings, a total of, I guess, a stack, yeah, of 48. And 2 stacks of bone meal. Also, you get this little chicken stick from X Compression. This works. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. It works on all of your gravel, stone, that kind of stuff. It does not work on the ore gravel or any kind of the ores that I know. So it can be used on all of the gravel, sand, stone, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to put this out here. Get a stack of that. And very first thing, my usual suggestion for Skyblocks is to keep inventory. True. And what else? There you go. And that's going to guarantee that when you make your mob spawn platform and all that kind of stuff, that it's not going to blow up and cause you to die or anything like that. And Skyblock. And also, our usual playthrough, I would suggest you do this in Skyblock no matter what. You don't want it falling off the world, and you don't really get that many blocks at the beginning anyway. So you're going to want to put magnet mode on. You don't have to. You don't have to play with it if you don't want to. Okay. And then start bone mailing. There you go. And as usual, you want to go ahead and get off enough to make a okay, good, it's a 5-1. You want to chop off enough to get you crafting table, and we're going to go ahead and change this into the other one. And 4 sticks. Now, as you can see, it is like the other version. I'm going to take this piece of dirt up right here because I want this right here. And we just want to go ahead and make us a crook. And that's because you want to get your worms as soon as possible. So also be mindful of which leaves you take out first, because you might cause some of them to despawn without you actually getting anything out of them. So there you go. And you're going to need 3 to 4 times the normal amount of wood that you normally would need. So just be mindful of that. And since you have magnet mode on, you can plant it on that corner and get all the way around this one. So it is like regular expert mode. So all my tips for regular expert mode will work here, except for the fact that you cannot go out and find towns and villages and spawn chests and stuff like that. So you can't do that. So you get going like this. You'll be at this for a while. You'll make a little platform around here. I'm gonna put this stuff back in here. Do not eat all of your apples. Save them. Only eat if you absolutely have to eat. Okay. And what you're going to do is you're going to make you a. You can get enough wood to make you a barrel. Okay. And once you get a barrel, let me show you. Hold on. Let's get this. I'll show you exactly what I want you guys to do. So go ahead and knock these off. There we go. And then we're going to take out all the leaves again. Make sure you are holding shift. Yeah, see, like that disappeared. I did that just to show you guys. Make sure you take out the corners before you take out the sides. Otherwise you might cause the leaves to despawn, which would be very, very bad. And I do not believe there is vein miner, so you actually have to yourself. And see, we got the worm here, but the first thing we want to do is get our barrels. So, all right, so here we go. And the first one you want to do is this one. This is the wooden water tank from Agricraft, and this thing holds 8 buckets of water instead of the 1 bucket for a regular one. And we're going to need at least 1 more tree there. So you want this one first in case it starts raining. You want to do that one first. And you also want to take out all of this. I'm not going to. But you want to take that out with another crook. I'm going to go ahead and knock this down just because I want the wood right now. But make sure you take everything out with the crook at the start, because you're going to need those extra resources. Fast leaf decay is on, so you will get, it will just instantly knock down. So there we go. And then the second thing you want, the second barrel you want to make is your regular oak barrel. And we're just going to place that one right there for right now. And then the rest of the wood that you get, you want to spend on increasing the size of your little area here. Now, once you get to this point, you want to get as many saplings as you can and go ahead and farm. Don't worry about the lava in the water generator, alright? Or the cobble generator, alright? What you want to do is go ahead and get enough of these oak leaves to get you 3 to 5 pieces of dirt, alright? And also you want to get your string to get your sieve, alright? So, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my other world. Here we go. Okay, ignore this for now. This is the point where you want to be, right here. You have the oak sieve, alright? So, once you have the oak sieve here, you want to sieve until you get enough to make six cobble slabs. That'll allow you to do your cobblestone generator here. You'll have 1 slab here, 1 slab here, and then 3 on the sides, and you can use some wooden planks to place your slabs there. But you'll want at least 3 cobble slabs on the side there, on each side except for this one, and then 1 on the bottom, 1 on here. That'll take 5. That's why you need 6. All right. So once you place them like that, you place regular wooden slabs in a shape like this, and make sure you keep this block open. And it's a 4-block space here, and that'll give you a cobblestone generator. Alright? Okay. So once you do that, you can start replacing your wooden slabs here with your stone slabs. Alright? Once you get to that point, you are going to want to take your little chicken dude here, and you are going to want to use it on this stone right here, and you want to get 300 plus gravel. Alright? And the reason that is because in order for you to make, hold on, in order for you to make this right here, the world interaction upgrade, you need a diamond pick. Click on diamond pick and click on diamonds. It is only a 1% drop chance, alright? Which means out of 100 tries, only one of them is going to drop. So you need at least 300. It took me 22 stacks of gravel to get 3 diamonds, and then when I had the 3, it just started dropping multiple diamonds on me. So I don't know if there's something there. You can also use the compressed gravel, but you need the actual compressed machine, which is this guy here, that heavy oak sieve, and I'll show you how to make that. Hold on. The heavy ones are here. You have to make this heavy silk mash, which requires 4 each, and you need 2 of them for the recipe. See here? So you need 2 of them. So it's going to require a crap load of string to get that. Now, if you do want to go with this instead of this, you want to build you a little farm like this, and you just want to place. You will need to get some iron, but if you're at the point to where you have your transfer node and your world interaction upgrade up and running, you're going to have iron. So just take 2 of those iron and make shears. Shears are exactly the same in this one. It's just 2 ingots in a diagonal, and that will give you leaves. Okay, and then you want to off in a distance. You don't want them. You don't want them as close as I've got them right here, but you want a little platform off to the side. And I would do probably 4, at least 2 blocks apart here, and then probably 2 more here. And then you want to stack leaves on top of those. You want to put 2 layers here. So you want to completely surround this log here with leaves, and then surround the top one here. And then you want to put your worm on that, okay? And when you're taking these off, do I have any leaves? I'll show you. Yes, I do. So here's how you want to set it up. There we go. Okay, and when these fully develop, this middle one here, the one that's right here, do not break that one. Leave that one. So you'll never have to spin another worm if you do that. So you want a little platform out with 4. I've got 3 here, but 4 will give you a pretty good amount of string. And you just put leaves all the way around it. You don't really have to worry about dirt for right now, because they give you a cobblestone generator, so you don't really have to worry about dirt that much. But the string is your biggest thing here. So definitely do this. Get a little platform off to the side there. Put you about 4 logs on there, and do this kind of infestation thing and wait for it to go all the way white. And make sure you leave the top one on each one of them. Alright? And that will allow you to get as much string as you need. And also you need your tinker setup. Now, it is the same recipes as before, so your little let me show you here. You only get 1, so you're gonna need lots and lots of wood. So you want to grow lots and lots of wood. I would suggest saving 1 stack of your bone meal, because you can use that for a certain tools. You can use that for. And if you scroll over the tools, it'll tell you bone. But the pick, you can't use it for the pick. But you can make a bone shovel and a bone axe. So, which means you can make a bone mattock. And I like to do the tool rods. Tool rods are the same as the wooden sticks. And since they give you 2 stacks of bone meal, you won't have to waste wood on tool rods. So go ahead and use your bone meal to make the tool rods out of bone instead. You can use any one of these though. So once you get this set up and you get your world interaction upgrades into your transfer node here. If you don't know how to make a transfer node, I will show you. You can look up the recipe. It's not changed. Right here, transfer node. And just a brick, and you'll need any kind of pipe. I use the transfer pipe. If it'll come up. Come on. This one. Real simple recipe. You do need 10 pieces. No, you need 12 pieces of redstone in order for this to happen. So what you're going to do is when you're sieving your 300 plus gravel, you want to do a stack and a half of dust, just to get all the redstone that you need, and that'll give you everything you need for your transfer node and your world interaction upgrade. And then you have this set up like this, and then I put my crucible up here. It's real easy to make a crucible. Puts the water. If at the beginning you still won't have a bucket, I still don't have a bucket right now. There's a quick way for you to do this. One is you can take and right click with a water bottle and transfer water over like this. And it will take you 4 to fill this all the way up. It should be 3, but it only puts in 33.3 each time. So that leaves you at 99.9%. You have to put an extra 33% in there to make it a whole bucket. It's kind of wasteful, but if you absolutely need clay, you can do that. That'll give you 2 pieces of clay that way. And then you just right click on it like this. Alright? And then you can do it again. 4 times. See how that, and then that gives you a full one. Now if it's raining, just get your dust out and wait for the rain, and just right click on it that way. But if you do your thing, I have these they're multi-block, so you can put multiple ones together. That's why that works like that. It's 8,000 per thing. You can stack them up really high if you need to. Get you lots of water and stuff. Now I still don't have a bucket, but there's another way to do this. If you have done your gravel thing and you've got your world interaction upgrade and your transfer node working over here, you're probably going to have a crap load of 10. Now you are going to need some 10. Alright, see right here, 10? You are going to need some 10, but my suggestion to you is to take 3 10 and put it in your furnace here. Alright? And what that's going to give you is 3 10 here. Okay? And when you put your 10 in like this right here, those give you cans. Alright? You can right click. Oh, good, it's raining, sweet. Right click. Now there's a little glitch on here. It won't show up the water can. So you'll have to click on it and then place it back into your inventory, and then it'll show. But it'll give you these water cans. Now you can't place these into the world. Alright? But you can right click on these barrels here. Now it does use up the can, alright? So you don't want to do this too much if you don't have to. But it is a way to do 1,000 straight up, back and forth. Because you will need, oh shoot, how many blocks? You'll need 30, I think 30 blocks of clay to make your coke oven. Alright? Now, I know what you're saying. But you need clay for your smeltery. You only need enough clay for your smeltery to get the 1 by 1. Alright? So only do enough clay and smelt up enough seared bricks to make the actual controller, the seared tank, the drain, and 2 of your seared bricks. Alright? And the reason that is I will show you. Once you have that, oh, I got another 10 in here. Let me get that out. There we go. Once you got that up, and these work on lava too. I was going to show you that too. So you can right click on the barrel and it'll give you the lava cans. And then you can take the lava cans and put them inside your seared tank, just like that. And I've been keeping lava out of there. It'll keep producing lava as long as you keep it out of there. So instead of using a tank, I've been doing these at the beginning It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot faster. I mean, it does expand those, but I don't have access to a tank yet. So, but anyway, you can transfer liquids like that without having a bucket at the beginning. Anyway, you can smelt double compressed and regular compressed cobble in your smeltery and get a ton of seared stone. And then all you have to do is sit here and right click. And you don't have to wait for them to smelt up in your furnace anyway, so it's not actually any faster, except for this only requires stone, which you've already set up to auto collect for yourself. Okay? Also, there's a cap on how much this drawer will hold, so you might, when you're looking at it and there's no more coming out, you might want to get them out and make some compressed out of it until you can get it to auto compress it for you. There is a drawer that will do that for you. If we go to drawers, but if you look at the recipe for it, actually that's not that bad. Yeah, that's not that bad. We could totally do that. You would need the 4x4. It says that will work. I wonder. I wonder. Let's check it out. I want to. Try to get all these out of here. I'm just going to pull them all out and go ahead and break this. And then it should stay on the platform over there. Why is that not working? It's weird. Weird. That's okay. We can do it manually. This is kind of weird. There we go. Got our box. I am going to need some more of that. And I got started on some coke. Another good thing about these cans is they work in here too. Instead of having to waste more resources on them. I'm going to delete these bottles here. The water bottles will actually get the liquid back for you. I mean the bottle back for you. So, but you know, whatever. We'll get that running there. I've got iron. I should have. I don't have any redstone. That's cool. I can show you some of the features here. I just want to try this. Anyway, if you do that, you can get free seared brick without having to. I guess I should have told you. This is the compressed stone hammer. It comes from X compressed here, and there's a bunch of other kind of stuff that you can actually make for it. But if you click on each one of these here, you do need 9 of each one. There's a compressed crook. It's a 4x4. I don't like this. It doesn't seem like it gives you the same amount of tree saplings as regular crook, but you can use that. It does like super speed when it breaks them. So It's almost as good as using a pair of shears on the leaves, or as fast as using a pair of shears on leaves. So, and then you have the gold, the wooden one, and all that kind of stuff. That's the chicken one. Uncompressed coal. And they do have crucibles for wood. I'm guessing that's for water. It's the only thing I could think of. Anyway, I want to show you that. And then that, making a compressed hammer lets you break compressed stuff. So, what we're wanting now is 2 pieces of redstone. So, do this like that. And then we'll break this down into dust. Real quick. I kind of wanted this to be kind of a short video. So, side note, what we got so far, definitely make you a little platform with this on there so you can get string whenever you want it. You'll need at least 300 plus gravel to get you your 3 diamonds you'll need for your transfer world action upgrade for your transfer node there. So you'll be sieving for a couple of hours. Me personally, I just put on some YouTube stuff. Stop that. And I just watched YouTube while I was completing. It won't take long because I'm going to show you guys the new compressed sieving, which is another reason I'm doing this. Come on. This is super fast. For me it's faster. There's no vein miner. And plays where there's a vein miner in it, it doesn't really make it that much faster that I can tell. But I mean, and then that gives you compressed dust, and I am going to need some more room in here, so I'm just going to stick a bunch of this in here for right now. And then we use the heavy sieve. And that gives us 2. Which is what we wanted. Let's get that out. Some cobble. I'm going to need some more wood also. Yep. Grab us a tree. I have all this already in here, so I can just stack this in here as it is. There we go. There we go. My bronze axe. Bronze is one of the easiest materials to make. There we go. I'm just going to go ahead and turn all this into wood. Like that. Like that. 2 of those. What's the rest of my iron? There we go. And then if I do this and this and this, and then I get some of my stone that I have cooking in here out. What am I missing? Drawer. Piece of iron. Compacting drawer. Now, if you go ahead and put this compacting drawer on here instead of the regular drawer, it'll compact it for you. You'll get compressed and double compressed air. And I guess that's why they changed that recipe to the easier version, so that you can actually, you know, let me move all this over. So it's easier for you to do this. The whole feature of this is the whole compressed, being able to do the compressed stuff. So this will make it 10 times easier for you. So go ahead and make the compacting drawer here and use it. I think that's going to be about your best bet. It's really easy to make. So anyway, make sure you use the compressed from your drawers here. Make sure you use the compressed in here in your smeltery, and only do the 1 block by 1 block. And make sure you use the ingot recipe. Don't use the block casting, because that won't give you the same results. You won't get the bricks out of that. You want to get the bricks out of this. You can also use cobble in one of the block casters and pour the seared brick on it, and it'll give you some seared cobble, I believe, and you can use that on your smeltery as building blocks also, if you want to go about it that way. So coke oven, definitely use the coke oven, not the other coke oven, but the one from Industrial Craft. It doesn't take that much to make the hammer here. You're going to get string from your little string farm here. Once you get a good amount here, because I don't have enough wood right yet. Yeah, I do. Yeah, just enough. This is what you want to get to, the point to where you can make this. That's treated. You get treated sticks. And now you can start building machines. Alright? So, I hope this was useful. Make sure you get more of these up and running. You probably want another whole area just for trees. So I would like build off here, and then to one side build these. As many as you think you need for string. And then to the other side I would have just like a large tree farm. You'll need a large one, at least 8 to 10 different plots of dirt, and it starts you out with 9, so I would do 9. I would do 9 plots of dirt with trees growing on it, and I would leave 1 stack of bone meal in here, and make sure either one of these sieves will work fine for you. I like the compressed one, so that's probably the one I'll use, is the compressed one. Anyway, you will see this again. I will be doing a let's play on this. I don't know when I'm going to start it, but I will be doing a let's play on this. And when I find new better tricks for you to use, I will totally get that going for you guys. I wouldn't advise doing any kind of bigger special cobble generator other than this. This will be fine for you. Also, a note again, do not go to any of the other dimensions until they have that fix put in to the game. Alright? And if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out, and you come check them out, see if you like them. If you do like this video and you want to share it with your friends, tell them that you liked it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. Some of the stuff I did not show you guys, like, you guys know how to make this. The recipes are the same, except for the blank patterns. You only get 1. And the furnace recipe is the same recipe as expert mode. So you just take oh, dude, one's short. Come on, can't count. Just take 8 compressed. It gives you a furnace. So that'll about cover everything. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.